everyone, so this is our second activity video and this time it's all about aliens. So last time we did our star headband and this time we're going to make our own alien. Now in your brown pack you should have one that says this: make an alien space creature. So this is the one that we're doing today, and if you're not sure, look for the little alien. Okay, so I'm going to open up my pack and see what's in it. So inside I have got some Play-Doh. I have got some feathers that feel really nice and soft, and they're a little bit tickly as well. I have got some buttons. I have got some pipe cleaners, I've got some lollipop sticks, some matchsticks, more buttons, some colourful matchsticks. I've got lots of things. And do you remember last week, or in the last activity, you had some shiny sequins? Now you might have some of those left that you might want to use. And you might even have some googly eyes in your pack as well that you might like to use. So I'm going to open up my Play-Doh. I have got black Play-Doh and it's brand new, and one of my favourite things is having a brand new pot of Play-Doh and the beautiful smell of it. So I love the smell of Play-Doh. So this is my alien body and my alien head, and I'm just going to have a play with it and scrunch it in my hands until I make myself the alien body that I want. So I'm going to actually make a bit of an alien sausage. I'm going to roll my Play-Doh out with my hands until I make an alien sausage, and then I'm going to squidge the bottom of it and I'm going to squidge the top of it to make a funny shape, and I'm going to make it stand up. Then I am going to use some of my sticks and my feathers to make some crazy hair. So can you see that I'm just sticking in some of these bits? I'm going to use some of my buttons. Let me see, I might give him a pink nose for my alien. But I'm also going to give him some eyes. I think it's a him, I'm not sure really. I'm going to give this alien 4 eyes. Actually, do you know what? I might use this purple one. Remember that was my favourite colour last time, wasn't it? So I am going to give my alien 5 eyes. Can you see? I'm just going to count them and check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eyes. Now the next thing I'm going to have is I want to have some arms, but I want my arms to be curly, and I'm going to wrap them around my finger and make a spiral. So he's going to have an arm there, and then I'm going to have a pink arm. I'm going to wrap this one round my finger like a spiral, and I'm going to put this one in here, and this is my little alien. And do you know what the best thing is? Once you've made your alien and maybe had a play with it or taken a photo of yourself with your alien, you can take it all apart and you can start again. And you can change what you're going to do this time. So maybe this time you want to make a round alien, like a ball. So you can roll it into a ball. It's really good for your hands, to get your hands ready. And I'm just going to have one giant eye this time. It's a little bit like one of the Minions, I think. And this time it's going to have one giant hair sticking up. And do you remember I had that squiggle? That's going to be a tail this time. I'm going to stick it in there as a tail. And I'm going to have arms, but I'm going to have lots of arms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I wonder how many I could have. 5, 6 arms sticking out of my alien with one giant eye. So that's my second alien. I wonder how many different aliens you could make. Okay, so if you've made your alien, then maybe you might like to sit with your alien whilst I read you this story. And if not, maybe you might have an alien teddy at home that you might want to sit with. If not, you can just listen to this one. Aliens love underpants. Look at all of those underpants that the aliens love. There's even an alien with squiggly arms, a bit like my one on there. Okay. Aliens love underpants of every shape and size. But there are no underpants in space. So here's a big surprise. When aliens fly down to Earth, they don't come to meet you. They simply want your underpants. I'll bet you never knew. Their spaceship's radar bleeps and blinks the moment that it sees a washing line of underpants all flapping in the breeze. They land in your back garden, though they haven't been invited. Ooh, underpants, they chant and dance around delighted. They like them red, they like them green, or orange like Satsumas. But best of all, they love the sight of Granny's spotted bloomers. Poor Granny. Mum's pink frilly knickers are a perfect place to hide. And Grandpa's woolly long johns make a super whizzy slide. In daring competitions held up by just one peg, they count how many aliens can squeeze inside each leg. They wear pants on their feet and their hands and other silly places like their heads. They fly pants from their spaceships and hold upside down pant races. As they go zinging through the air, it really is pants-tastic. What fun the aliens can have with pingy pants elastic. Look, they're using it as a trampoline and flying up into space. It's not your neighbour's naughty dog or next door's funny game when underpants go missing. The aliens are to blame. The poor dog is being blamed and it's the aliens. But quick, Mum's coming out to fetch the washing in at last. Whee! Off the aliens all zoom. They're used to leaving fast. So, when you put your pants on, freshly washed and nice and clean, just check in case an alien still lurks inside unseen. I wonder which of these underpants you like best and which underpants your alien might like best. So that's the story of the Aliens Love Underpants. I hope you enjoyed that one.
5 little men in a flying saucer flew round the world one day. They looked left and right, but they didn't like the sight, so one man flew away. Four little men in a flying saucer flew round the world one day. They looked left and right, but they didn't like the sight, so one man flew away. 3 little men in a flying saucer flew round the world one day. They looked left and right, but they didn't like the sight, so one man flew away. 2 little men in a flying saucer flew round the world one day. They looked left and right, but they didn't like the sight, so one man flew away. 1 little man in a flying saucer flew round the world one day. He looked left and right, but he didn't like the sight, so one man flew away.